Hey, my name's Callie, and I'm going to briefly explain some background information about Premack's principle, and then my group members are going to demonstrate an example. After reviewing some of my past lecture notes from earlier on in the semester and doing some online and textbook research, I gathered that the Premack principle is sometimes referred to as the relativity theory of reinforcement. This is important to know because this principle came to be a form of operant conditioning which often deals with reinforcement techniques. The principle simply states that less desirable or probable behaviors will be reinforced by more desirable behaviors. So, a more preferred activity could be used as a motivation or a goal to do something less preferable. In this video, we can see Eric Latender implementing the Premack principle to train his dog, similarly to Dr. Premack beginning his experimentation with the monkeys. So, Eric throws the cheese for his dog Jim, but has him stop before he's able to get the cheese, and then has to come back to Eric and wait, and then Eric allows Jim to go fetch the cheese. He explains that this is for the purpose of getting the dog to stop without having to use his leash.
Give it. Good. There you go. Go get it, buddy. Good boy. Good.
This animal experimentation led to behavioral experiments on humans that have more explanatory and predictive power. So in class, we had previously talked about the pinball experiment done by Dr. David Premack, where children preferred to eat candy over playing pinball. So then the pinball became the instrumental response, and eating candy became the reinforcing response. So that means that children had to play pinball in order to be able to eat the candy. A few other common applications that we've gone over together as a group to further understand this principle of operant behaviors involve simple reinforcement techniques, such as a parent requiring that their child eat all of their vegetables in order to eat ice cream, or that their child needs to clean their rooms before being allowed to watch TV. So imagine that it's a Thursday night, you've got to finish a project for one of your classes, but you really want to go out with your friends.
Hey y'all trying to go to this party, it's about to jump in like 10 minutes, we gotta get there now.
Oh yeah, like, you ready? Like, I'm done with this, like.
No, you know we gotta finish, this is due by midnight.
We gotta go now.
Yeah.
No, we have to finish, this is important. We can finish this and then go to the party later.
I mean, but would you rather do a low desirable activity or a high desirable activity?
I mean, we can do both. Once we finish this, we can come out with you.
That is true. Can you give us like 30 minutes and we'll meet you there?
Yeah, I'm gonna head on over there though. Alright, I'll see y'all there.
So just to recap what we just saw, Sterling comes in the door to tell the girls there's a big party happening and they need to get there as soon as possible. And Jasmine says they really need to finish their schoolwork, while Gabby seems more than ready to get to the party with Sterling. So Sterling asks Jasmine if she would rather do something that's fun, as a more desirable activity, or something that's probably boring, which would be the less desirable activity. Jasmine suggests they can still do both, as long as they get their work done, they can go to the party, which would be the reinforcement for getting their work done.